up and running. Today is day 88 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are finally starting to near the end of JavaScript. Currently, I am 87% of the way through, and we have left off with, I believe, the final section, Objects 2. And we are going into Introductions to Objects 2, followed by Building a Cache Register. I'm not sure if I'm going to conquer that today. I don't even know if I'm actually going to make it through Introduction to Objects 2. There are 33 sections were in Object 1. We're actually just going to dive right into it, and I think there's 30 sections for today. I'm going to shoot for halfway through. Once again, caught in our favorite situation of we have no idea if we have time for a long stream or a short stream. I'm waiting for a call to determine dinner plans to figure out if I have time to stream for a while or if I have very little time to stream. So, back in it again. 30 sections. Let's do this. Review the story so far. An object review. Just kidding. Objective. Awesome. Falling on our face right from the get-go. Perfect. That's what we like. Keeping ourselves in check. Okay. And everything is kosher. We didn't do a rundown, did we? We've got audio. Beautiful, beautiful. Webcam. Oh, that's me. And Codecademy. Awesome. We are missing Little Kitty right now. She is not in my lap. Everything else is golden. We will make the best of the time we can while she is gone before she tries to sabotage everything. Onwards. An objective review. Let's review the basics of objects covered in our previous lesson on objects. Recall, we can create objects using either literal notation or constructor notation. Literal notation creates a single object. Literal notation uses curly brackets. And the object's default properties are defined within the brackets using property : value notation. Constructor notation involves defining an object constructor, and like defining a function, we use the function keyword. You can think of this constructor as a template from which you can create multiple objects. To create new objects from a constructor, we use the new keyword. Instructions: finish the James object by adding properties to it. His job should be programmer and should have a married property set to false. Create a new Gabby object using the person constructor. She should have a job of student and her married property should be true. You need to have species and donkey. That's Gabby. That's a Shrek reference. When they're looking at the constellations, Donkey's like, you talking about that big shiny one right there? Shrek goes, no, that's the moon. Alright, anyways. Prior to the constellations, prior to the moon, they were discussing donkey constellations, and Gabby was the name. Not important. Look at the hint. I digress. Alright. Take a look at these objects created using literal and constructor notation. Variable object equals property value, other prop 42, end of that nonsense. Variable object equals new object, value in quotes, comma, 42. Remember, properties of objects created with literal notation should be separated by commas, not semicolons, commas. For others, nope, scratch that. For other reminders about how objects work, revisit the first course on objects. We should be good. Learn more advanced JavaScript in our new AngularJS course. I'm tempted to click on that, and at the same time, I don't want to. I am curious though, in a new tab. Catalog. jQuery. Trace hours. Then React 1 and 2. And then Angular JS. That must be where it links to. It's got the same A. Actually, I think it has a different icon, not to be a stickler, but they've got one slightly bolder A with a notch in the shield diamond versus a more sleek A with no notch in the shield. So, yeah, there's that. All right. Onwards. What are we doing? We are dealing with James object by adding property to it. Job should be programmer. Of married property false. Okay. Yeah, job. Comma. Programmer. Married. Oh, no comma for the last one. False. Oh, actually, that's a Boolean, so we don't need quotes for that. We just drop in false. We'll clear the extra space. James, super built. Function, person, job, married. This dot job equals job. This dot married equals married. Create Gabby object using the person constructor. So we do death. Something. Is it variable? Gabby, so forth, and such, or is it just, I think it's just Gabby, person, maybe it's just person and then Gabby. Damn, I think it's variable Gabby equals new. Yeah, that's better. Because if it were a new object, it would be new object, right? And for new object, you create variable and then whatever you're making. So this will be new person with our Gabby info. Job will be student, comma, blank. And we'll throw in some other stuff. Student, comma, married, true. Actually, I think that's all we need to do for that. Save and submit. Damn. Make sure you created Gabby within the person constructor and gave her a job of student by passing it as the first argument. Oh, I did student, whatever the that is. Student. There we go. Green check mark. We're in the clear. Fun with functions. Recall that we can add methods, i.e. functions associated with objects, to a constructor. Function, some object, this dot some method equals function blankety blank. Suppose we said variable some object equals new some object blank parenthesis semicolon. We call SomeObject.SomeMethod blank. The code between the curly braces above will run. Instructions. Add a speak method to the person constructor. Whenever speak is called, it should print hello. Well, in their hint. Take a look at how SomeMethod is defined above. If you need further reminders about how methods in constructors work, refer to the constructors with methods. Exercise blankety blank. Note, speak should use console log and not return anything. Okay. So, is that angular thing just going to sit there the whole day? No, we can get rid of it. Close. Here we go. Happy thoughts. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. The code doesn't know we're here. Its vision is based on movement. And it can sense the fear. Instructions. That's what we're doing. Add a speak method. The person constructor, whenever speak is called, it should print hello to the console. Okay. Function, person, job, blah, blah. Add a speak method to person. So it would be this dot B variable user new person codecademy student false user speak is empty. This dot speak, okay, that's cool. This dot speak equals something to the person constructor. Person dot speak. Person my spidey senses tell me this is very wrong. Speak console.log hello. We're gonna see what error we get with all of this missing semicolon before statement. I don't think so. They've got a semicolon here. Maybe they're talking about there? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so I'm definitely in the wrong part of town. This should not be happening. Add a speak method to person. No bueno. This dot speak. Maybe it's just equals console log hello. We're gonna run it. Yeah, there's a problem with the syntax. Unexpected token. Cool, so let's get rid of you. And we'll get rid of that. Speak equals console log hello. How about that? Make sure you add a speak method to the person constructor. Hello, hello, user speak is not a function. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's open this just for a reminder. This dot sum method equals function. This dot speak equals function person empty. Function. Maybe. We'll try that. Holy it worked. Okay. Okay, but why? Don't mind me. Object constructor. 20. This is from yesterday. 20. The object constructor. Here we make Bob using blah. Yeah, cool. Next. Function name blankety blank. Variable, variable, variable. Function. Function dog. Function name blankety blankety blank. Console log so forth and such and such. None of this is really ideal. Where's the good stuff? It goes all the way to 25. Function blankety blank. Sally log. Cool. Function. Okay, here we go. Methods. Constructors with methods. In addition to setting properties, constructors can also define methods. This way, as soon as the object is created, it will have its own method as well. Here we have a rectangle constructor, which sets height and width properties equal to the argument, just like our person did with name and age. Notice we've added a calculate area method. This calculates the area of the rectangle in terms of its height and width. Line 11 creates a new object, rex, which makes use... Thank you. Line 11 creates a new object. Little kitty, you're clicking on things. 11. Oh, line 11. I'm staring at your ass. Please move. Yeah, you're super adorable. Look at that. Yay, scratches. You're standing on the phone. You're clicking things. Okay, good. I know it's been a while. You're highlighting things on my phone. You're copying stuff. Oh my god, you're opening chat and other things. I mean, we're in chat, but okay, look. Why don't you... Are you crawling down there? Are you gonna sleep in my lap? Oh god, standing on my stomach. Just sit down. Do your thing. Get comfy. Good. Alright. We pretended she wasn't here. She is now. Sleep mode. Let's get everything back situated. We're good. We're happy thoughts. Right. Relatively. Okay. Onwards. We were checking things. Objects. Create something. No. Line 11 creates a new object. Rex. Which makes use of the constructor. You can see how rex calls the calculate area method in line 12, saves the result in a variable area. Something about something. Function, rectangle, height, width. This is height, this is width. This dot calculate area is a function. Blank stuff. Do this bit. Return this height times this. Print out our perimeter function here. This dot calculate perimeter equals function. Oh, put our perimeter function here. So this is the perimeter function. And this is the area function. Variable equals, variable rex equals new rectangle. Variable area is rex dot calculate area. That noise. And perimeter is rex dot calculate perimeter. Okay, I think I got it. we're good. That was a good little brief refresher. Constructor and review. Constructors are a way to make objects with keyword new. The most basic constructor is the object constructor, which will make an object with no methods or properties. For more complicated objects, we can make our own constructors, put whatever properties and methods we want. Check out our example to the right to see objects in action. Our rabbit constructor defines an adjective, property, and describe myself. Recall all these kind of custom constructors are important because they allow us to easily make many similar objects. Function, rabbit adjective, this adjective equals adjective, this describe myself equals function, console.log, I am a blank plus this adjective, rabbit. Rabbits 1 through 3, and then we're calling them rabbit 1, describe myself, all the way through 3. Okay, I think we are out of the woods for the review from yesterday. All is mostly well. Close. Back to here. So we had function, person, job, married, this, blank, this, married. And then we created our method, which is basically a function inside of an object. This dot speak, function, empty, do this, console log hello. So for variable user, which is new person, blankety blankety blank, when we call user.speak, it runs this and spits out hello. Okay, mystery solved. We're good. Next lesson. All right, 3 of 30. You only have to do this 10 more times. Actually, we have to finish this section 3, and then we have to do that 10 more times. Nice. Good. Perspective is always fun. Kinda hurts. Literally speaking, in the last exercise, we added methods to the objects via constructor notation. We can also add methods to objects in literal notation. Some objects equal a property, value, some method, function, some parameters. When we call some object.some method with some values, the code between the curly brackets will run. Note here we see a method that takes parameters. Methods defined in both constructors and literal notation can take parameters, just like normal functions. Instructions. Take a look at the partially defined James object. Complete the speak method such that the last 2 lines in the editor will cause hello, I'm feeling great, and hello, I'm feeling just okay to be printed to the console. We'll open up a hint. Because the calls to speak involve passing in parameters, this lets us know we should probably define a parameter stupid grammatical nonsense. Because the calls to speak involve passing in parameters, this lets us know we should probably define a parameter in for the speak function in line 4. Sounds really rough. Because the calls to speak involve passing in parameters, this lets us know we should probably define a parameter in for the speak function in line. This is bad. This is a train wreck. Okay. Add a parameter such as mood between the parentheses. The speak method should directly print to the console, not return anything. Alright, so we didn't really follow the hint because it was just being painful to get through. So we're going to move on from here and just pretend everything will be great. In the meantime, at least. Variable James, job, programmer, married, false, speak, function, super blank, James speak, great, James.speak, just okay. So that's the skeleton of what we'll be doing. Instructions. Take a look at the partially defined James object. Yeah. They've got the job married, but the method is what's missing out. Complete the speak method such that the last 2 lines in the editor will cause hello, I'm feeling great, and hello, I'm feeling just okay to be printed to the console. Function. Something blank. Speak. Function. Speak and function. Hey, critical! What's up, man? Totally didn't even see your... I was deep in confusion. Hopefully your day's going well. What's today? Today's Wednesday. Hopefully you're having a decent Wednesday. Alright. Speak function. I want to just add some parameters. I guess these would be the parameters. Great. And just okay. But I'm not sure. That feels wrong. Great. Just okay. And then we're throwing in stuff. Like there's going to be console log, if blanket, if great, then no, yeah. That should be the if. Ideally. Great. Followed by nonsense. Followed by more noise. No, but that's death. What's going down? Function great. Console log. Hello, I'm feeling great. I think that's how they want it. Okay. So I'm kind of on the right path. Slightly. It's just, you know, if this were a car, we'd have like 3 flat tires and missing the 4th wheel entirely. So, you know, we're making progress, just slowly, and it's kind of ugly. Alright. So, if that's the case, speak function great. And then in there, good. Would it just be if else? Great? Or just okay? Oh, I guess I don't need the if else. I guess I could just run both. So I could just I can just jump right into the console log. You're right. Didn't even realize that. Console log. That's really interesting, because either of those two... Well, should they be separated? Function great. Speak function great or just okay. You know what? Let's do it. We gotta jump. We gotta jump at some point. Just make it happen. It's okay if we jump off the cliff and can't fly. I feel like I should have an if statement. Critical, you might need an if. See? Good. Alright, so at least I'm not entirely crazy for feeling that the if is probably beneficial. If great blankety blank. You followed by that. else. I want to do else if to give it also a condition. I feel like that's redundant or not necessary, but I really don't care. Else if. It's just a else if lets me give it that other condition or specify it. Just okay. I just feel like that's really inefficient. Because I know I could just do else and it would print just okay, but still. Just okay. Damn. Console log. You need to be forward. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. We're going to see how they feel about that. Unnecessary semicolon. Expected end instead saw blank. Oh, that's not good. Crap, we've got one opening. We've got one closing. We've got an opening here, and a closing, and an open and close there. 1 to 1. 1 to 2. Open to open. And that's all of James. This is so bad. There's a problem with your syntax. Yes, I agree. Unexpected string. Yeah, I did something wrong. They don't like me. You might need an if. I'd do the if for just okay if you're calling great as a parameter. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. Let's just do else. Console log. They still have unexpected. An identifier and instead saw great. Expected blank to match. Identifier instead saw blah. From line 1, saw just okay. Missing semicolon before statement. This is brutal. We're gonna run it again because we can. Still frustrated. Hello, thought you need some help. I think you learned variables, right? Right, yes, I've heard of variables. Go on, Fishbone. Would variables solve my problem? Am I lacking variables? When you say variable x equals h, go on. Got me on the edge, Fishbone. Keep going. When, oh, am I supposed to do more, or I'm supposed to take it from there? Was that the aha moment? Oh, something about, okay, hold on, you're right. Yeah, there you go. Wait a second, in their hint. Because the calls to speak involve passing in parameters, this lets us know we should probably define a parameter in the forSpeak function on line 4, which I think I fully ignored. Add a parameter such as mood between the parentheses. Yeah. It's my shocking ability to just totally ignore instructions. That's what we just witnessed. Fishbone, thank you. Alright, you can call a console log x, it will print it. Okay, beautiful. So let's do this. So these are actually mood, but we need to define mood. Alright, variable mood is, yeah, I can define it outside. Variable mood equals. Actually, should I define it outside the James object, or should I define it inside? Little kitty, please stop clawing. You can define it within the function. Cool, cool. Okay, then I'm definitely gonna do that. Now, we've got function. I guess I could even do mood. I guess I could do it within the method, even. This is very Inception-y. You don't need to define it if it's received as per... Oh, so just having mood is good enough. Interesting. Cool, cool. Alright. And you know what? With mood, you're right. I noticed when it was stringy, it was giving me shit. See that? All the red nonsense? Now that it's not a string, it doesn't hate me anymore. Look at that. See that? No, no, I hate you, red X's. All gone. Fascinating. So let's try running this. It looks like your speak method doesn't properly take in a single argument and output the correct string. However, it's got hello, I'm feeling great, and hello, I'm feeling great. Okay. Okay. Not to worry, not to worry. Baby steps for progress. We're getting there. Slowly. Painfully. Did I miss any other fun facts? No, console log. Okay, you can define it with the function. Don't need that. Okay, cool, cool. So, but clearly there is a fair amount of sucking occurring that I'm performing right now. So, what about the if thing where I had what's it called? The just okay. Just okay. Doesn't seem inherently terrible. Yeah, they don't like that either. Okay. Dumb ideas. I'm starting to run out of my terrible ideas, which is both good and bad. Else. So, we've made it this far. We've got this bit. It's the last part that I'm struggling with. I need to do better with my life because you can do hello quote plus X. Guess what that will print? Will be hello plus a. Oh, I have to concatenate the thing. So mood plus mood? Maybe? I don't know. I think I broke it. I see a lot of red X's. I think I saw your point, but I think I'm missing it. I feel a large amount of missing occurring. I ran it anyways, and it still doesn't like my idea. Okay, okay, hold on. I've concatenated things before, the stuff, although I don't know if I'm, usually it's within, like, console log something stuff plus blah and you know, more. So is that it's there some degree? This is very good. That X being H, it will print hello H. Yes. And you don't need if here. I don't need the if? Hold the phone. What about what? So, yeah, okay, so I'm not... So am I concatenating inside the method? I think I'm concatenating inside the method. So if I get rid of if, so then I'm just telling it to do something. If I don't need the if, then I don't need... So great. Hold the phone. Hold on. Save and submit. I'm going to go back one. We're going to extrapolate the method concept. So we'll deal with great and other stuff. So it's just trying to get two things going on. In the last one, we were just doing speak. So I had speak, function, blank, console log, schma. So with that same idea, we're doing literally speaking. It's just console log. Hey, Fishbone. Yeah, just console log. Okay, cool. So all of this dies. And it's just like the last one, except instead of the basic speak one, actually it's still speak, it's just console log with two versions instead of such and such. Do we need this guy? Yeah, we definitely need that guy. Just kidding. I didn't remove that. No one saw that. So that's really it. So I really overthought all of that way too much. I can get rid of the scary console log at the bottom. So, save and so. Holy shit. It worked. Little cat, did you see that? Hey, you, down there. Psst. Wow, she's totally asleep. She didn't even move. It looks like she's breathing. Have we all established that there's a cat in my lap? She finally showed up. She's been sleeping for a while. Okay, one console log. Seriously? Hold the phone. So, bitch. Plus, there we go. This will run. This is a thing. Save and submit. It looks like your speak method doesn't take in a single argument and output the correct string, but look at this. Why is it doing both? Mood. Speak function great. You need to use the mood parameter. Oh. How? So, console log. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Literally speaking. Copy. Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Doop doop doop. Literally speaking. Codecademy. Just as I said, hello plus parameter. Wait. So it would be great plus mood. I'm too confused. It's not you, Fishbone. It's me. I'm broken. The code is questionable, but I'm what's flawed. Literally speaking, something about something. I had to look. Oh, yeah. Oh, after seeing this, Fishbone, it would have taken you 1,000 years for you to get me to figure that out. I am sorry, but that's good. Kudos for you for trying. Thank you. I 100% appreciate the effort on your part, but This just shortened the ward by like at least 3 years. So yeah, good. But hello, I'm feeling blank plus mood. Remove. Okay, now this dude was wrong-ish, but we're getting there. Remove one of the spaces on hello, I am something mood. Do it this way. Console log, I'm feeling blank mood. Or this way. Console log, hello, I'm feeling mood. So I still need your assistance on landing this bird. Hello plus parameter. I don't actually get what's going on here. What is... This is like the concatenating noise that I had below, but it's occurring inside the method. So what is the plus? Hello, I'm feeling... Oh, it's a sentence! I get it! Holy shit! Okay, I thought it was variables. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go, it's the space between the message. I just realized this is the same thing. Hello, I'm feeling... And hello, is that not there? There we go. Open this. Let's open that. I just realized it's hello, I'm feeling and hello, I'm feeling. All that's changing is great or just okay, which is the mood. Holy crap. I thought that's why I had the whole if else thing. I thought I needed to put in the condition. If someone typed in great, then it spits out the whole friggin' sentence, hello, I'm feeling great. Or if they were to put in else or whatever, else if, in the condition, just okay would prompt the whole thing. I'm just feeding it that. You see that? See that? I'm the issue, not you, Fishbone. Thank you. Thank you, though, for the assistance. That's... wow. You see that little kitty? That's what failing looks like. We really committed to that. Alright, so I'm feeling... We need to add a third one, because I'm feeling like an idiot right now, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. That is alright. Mood. Nope, that's not even... That's something else. Did they have mood in quotes? I don't think they did. It was just that. Shocking. Shocking. There still might need to be some more correction there. We'll put the space in. We'll get rid of the extra ones just because we can. Save and submit. Nope, they like that. Hello, I'm feeling great. Hello, I'm feeling just okay. And more accurately, feeling like an idiot. Critical. That's to add a space between the message in the string between. Yes, with the space. Good. Mood is a variable, not a string, so it doesn't need the quotes. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. I was just hoping that it would turn the fun orange over here as the parameter for the function, and it didn't turn orange over here, so still hypersensitive. You don't need to add the space separately. Oh, should I just tack on space there and get rid of the concatenation? Save and submit. Ta-da! Is that better? Is that kosher? Hopefully. Yeah, nice. There we go. Fishbone confirmed. Critical and Fishbone, saving the day. Dear God, that was... We made it through 3, and we have 30 of these. Again, this is why we're probably only going to get through half, if we're lucky. That was a solid... How long was that? How long was that? Let me jump to OBS. Holy hell, it's already been 50 minutes of streaming, and that was probably a good 20 minutes on just me struggling with Section 3. Let's try a little bit harder, Steven. JavaScript is pretty fun, though. Yeah, when you're not sucking ass like me, I suppose. But yes, no, JavaScript has been enjoyable. Better than Python. At least that's in my opinion. So, all right. Can I see your references? Remember, when defining a method for an object, it's easy to reference other properties in that object. Just use this.property name. When the method is called, this.property name will always refer to the most recent value of property name. Take a look at the James object. Complete the sayJob method so that it will print to the console, "Hi, I work as a job," where job is the value of the job property. Then in line 14, change the job for James to superprogrammer. Although the method calls in lines 11 and 17 are exactly the same, their output should be different because James jobbed changed. Hence, you should use the this.job inside your method. It should not be a parameter, but is used as a part of the console log statement. Remember to use console.log in your method. There's no need to return anything. Okay. Did you ever get the course I told you about? It breaks everything down. Really, I did. Yeah, I got it. I got it on like that last day because I ended up clicking the link. Topher had told me about it. You brought it up. He'd mentioned it maybe like a week or so before the Udemy course. And then you mentioned you got it for $10, and he had mentioned he got it for $15. I was like, I should check the link. So I got it. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that once I finish this, and I'm really close to the end of JavaScript. Here, Codecademy, I am 87% of the way through, and I'm in the last section, section 8. So, struggling to get through the last bit, and then their activity afterwards is building a cash register. I don't know if I'm going to I'll probably start the Udemy course pretty shortly after JavaScript. Codecademy will still be my main focus. The next thing after JavaScript is jQuery, and then React and all that. So, good times, back to hell. Critical, it breaks everything down to really basic concepts, like what you were asking about, the mood parameter needing to be defined as a variable. He explains that when you add a parameter, it stores it in memory. Gotcha. Okay. Good. Something about James and his job. Variable James, job programmer, married, false. Say job function. Complete this method. James' first job, change James's job to superprogrammer here, and then James's second job. So from the top, take a look at James, and we're looking. Beautiful. Complete the sayJob method so that it will print to the console, "I work as job." Copy, where job is the value of the job property. So console.log meh. Now I wonder if they want job there. They've got it all sectioned off as one thing, and I feel like with the brackets it will still process it accordingly. Worst case, it would be, job, something to that degree. I'm not certain, but we'll find out. We'll get there. Do 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 do. So that was part 1, at least getting that down in general. We'll figure out the plus situation shortly. Then in line 14, it's 13, but we're getting there. Change the job for James to super programmer. So that would be James.job. James.job equals wait. Does it equals or a colon? Something about something. Hold the phone. James.job. I'm pretty sure it's equals. Worst case, it blows up in our face. So James.job equals super programmer. And lastly, although the method calls in lines 11 and 17, their output should be different because of the James job changed. Okay. Hint, what's fish? Oh, critical, did you finish SAS? Be good if you want to make websites. Oh, yeah, no, I finished the SAS course here. Probably, I don't know, a month or so ago, maybe 2 months now. But yeah, no, I think the SAS course was the best course at Codecademy so far. Just like the way it was delivered, all the instructions, usually there's just like a shitstorm of grammatical errors in the instructions, or they're not exactly clear. Like, just all the prompts, like, they were just really clear and direct, and even the activities and stuff. I don't know, just the whole SAS experience of Codecademy was nearly flawless, and I think it was the most enjoyable. The activities they had you do and all that stuff, it was good times. All right, so, and then you were on the right track. Use the hint, applies to the 6th line. Fishbone, loving the tips, man. It's like, it's there, it's helpful. You're guiding. It's good guiding. Not like right on the nose, but it's right there. You know what I mean? All hail Fishbone. That's the general premise of what I'm trying to convey. Hint, you should use the this.job inside your method. Aha! That's what he was talking about. That was the whole fiasco that I was reflecting on. It should not be a parameter. Whoa. Use this dot job inside your method. It should not be a parameter, but is used as part of the console log. Okay, yeah, so we aren't throwing this in there as a parameter. That's a lie. What we are doing, this dot job, and frankly, if that's the case, let's do the quotes plus a plus. You like that, huh? Remember to use console log blah. Fantastic. I think everything is mostly well in the neighborhood. I don't see this whole place going up in flames if I run this, which is kind of comforting. Definitely enjoyable, because it's more satisfying to see what you're doing. Instant gratification kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. Like, visually, instead of this giant box of black death to the right of the screen, it's a lot more visually satisfying, that's for sure. All right, let's do this. Pull the trigger. Boom. Green check mark in the mouth. That's right. Hi, I work as a programmer. Hi, I work as a super programmer. At least we got it first try. That's definitely more redeeming than section 3, which took a minor eternity. Onwards to 5. Here we go. Just checking chat stuff elsewhere in the world. Beautiful, beautiful. Nothing going on there. All right. Back to Twitch chat. Should soak that in. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. 5. Who's in your bracket? Is that the end of the first? This is the end of the first section. Thank God. They don't make it too clear about how they updated the job. The bit we saw, sort of. Again, some activities are better at conveying stuff. Don't mind me. Phone call, minor crisis. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back. Alright, what was the syntax for changing job? It was same as James.job superprogrammer, right? So James is an object, yep. Objects in Java are very similar to arrays. Beautiful, beautiful. So, side note, I do basically need to run out of here, so we get to power through section 5. Team effort, right? Fishbone, critical, luminism. Let's see how many dudes it takes, or gals, you know, whatever your choice, whatever you're feeling today to get through this. So, we've got about 6 to 4 minutes of glory before we need to land this bird. Go time. Who's in your bracket? Shotgun round. And finally, let's go over retrieving property values. Throughout this section, we've been using dot notation to get the value of an object's property. Some object dot prop name. However, remember that we can also use bracket notation. Some object prop name. Okay, inside the bracket, always use quotes. Yeah, always with the bracket notation. Hey, little cat, you're moving. An advantage of bracket notation is that we are not restricted to just using strings in the brackets. We can also use variables whose values are property names. Okay, for example, variable some object equals prop name colon some value. Variable my property equals prop name some objects my property. There's no quotes in there. Oh God, I'm retracting my quote issue. Wait. The last line is the exact same thing as using some objects. Okay, prop name in quotes. What the hell's the difference? Aside from the quotes, there's just general confusion. Thought you meant you were asking. Oh no, I just meant you should soak it in. Soak in. Dynamic, unlike something like PHP. Yeah, other courses. Good. Yeah, the $10 for the $300 class or whatever it was, that was a killing. Alright, instructions. Take advantage of the ability to, checking the time, 4:23, take advantage of the ability to use variables with bracket notation. In line 7, set a property to a string of the first property in James, i.e. the job property. Then print James's job using bracket notation and a property. Something about something. Hint. Where are the properties of James? set a property to be the name, not the value, of the first property in order as they are defined in the code of James. A property should be a string. Recall that strings are essentially text surrounded by quotes. We want our text here to be the name of James' first property. You should then use console log to print. Okay, here we go. Take advantage of the ability to use variables with bracket notation. In line 7, that the A property to a string of first property in James, the job property. So it would be James quotes job? Or were they saying not having the quotes is cool? That's kind of what they were indicating over here, right? They weren't very clear. Again, they weren't very clear on that. Then print James's job using the bracket notation in a property. Print using the value of the first property of James using the variable a property. I'm so confused. Print James. So console log James console log a property. The variable a property is James's job, so we're printing a property. I think. Hopefully I read that correctly. Damn. Oh, between brackets? Is that the issue? No. Hold on. Leave the parentheses, add brackets. Fuckers. I have no idea. Definitely true. Real-time learning basics, free, then just stack. Each uses proper coding. A property. So object a property. Damn, and I gotta bounce out of here. Fuck. So it'd be James a property. James a property. Fuck. I'm too noobish. Job? Is that what they wanted? Damn. Alright. This is a colossal failure. I'm awful. They want a property to a string, but you need the variable a property. Give it a string. Oh. Hold on. James a property. David Smith. Damn, I'm awful. My mind's racing because I have to leave. Now I'm just guessing and trying everything. It's a shit show. James a property. Luminism. I'm trying. Pretty sure I tried that. A property. Yep, nope, I suck. I apologize. I need to close out of the stream. I've got to rush out of here. I've got someone coming to get me. Alright. This will continue on tomorrow. Save and submit for now. Close. Let's see where we conclude day 88. In the meantime, brutal. 87% of the way through JavaScript. Currently with 1,010 points. And a property equals James.job. Later, man, 136 badges. Still want to try it. Later, hold on. Luminism. You're inspiring me. Damn. 5, please save all the stuff. Aha, okay, console log A, property. Equals, oh, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work at all. Can't do it, backing out. A prop equals job. There's so many letters in the chat. I give up, I tried. Thank you all though. Luminism, Fishbone, Critical, you all rock. That's the important thing. Screw James and his stupid job. You rock. That's the important thing. Alright, we're backing out of here. Day 8 comes to a crashing finality. Good times. Let's close out. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it.